Well, folks, welcome to this Go for Diamond webinar this evening. This evening is actually a very, very important call, and in fact, it'll be very entertaining. We're having Jasmine Thiberge, who's a gold associate, who's actually in momentum right now, doing extremely well. And we also have a co-presenter, my wife, who's a crown diamond with Max International. And Tammy's going to be sharing some of her experience in reference to the connection that she's made through longtime friends, through LinkedIn and Facebook. And through those connections, she's been booking webinars on a regular basis. And she's going to be walking you guys through the scenarios that she goes through. But in the same time, Jasmine is going to step in and do a role playing. And the scenario is, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tammy, but Jasmine is going to be in a position where she's seen the first two video, which is a science and the why trade time for money. And then from that point on, the discussion will start all the way up to, you know, the conversion. So at this point, Tammy, I'm going to turn the control over to you. So just bear with me 1 second here.
Maybe you can show everybody the screen, Chris, that we did on the Max World session on what it is that we do while you're preparing to show that. Before Jazz and I get started, many people are asking us, you know, what we're up to on social media. How are we building this up? And I got out of my comfort zone and created my Zoom account and got to learn a little bit about it. And I know Jasmine is doing the same thing as well. So we got into several chats, and we just thought it would be great to be able to share this with you, what we're up to. And I hope that everybody who's watching this is open, that making 2020 your year of learning and stepping it up a notch in the learning process of the social media platform. As all of you know, I'm a swimsuit designer. This is all new for me. Chris is the techie guy. So for him, it's very natural. So I really had to get out of my comfort zone for that. And on the Max Global event, we shared the slides that Chris and I use. Once we have a prospect who's evaluating the website, we set up a Zoom coffee chat and we go through this process. So we wanted to do a live interaction where Jasmine is my prospect. I met her on Facebook, just casual chatting on Messenger. She was open to have a look at the links, which is the maxlook.info, which has the why trade time for money and the Max Science. And we set up our Zoom chat. So now we're gonna continue the conversation and role play, and none of this is planned or scripted. We're just connecting. But we did talk about 4 scenarios for you, because we do get people who are interested because they're looking right now. We get people who are curious. Timing's not working. We get people who want to get more information, and we get a lot of people who have concerns and they're skeptical, and that's quite normal. So we're going to kind of go through all of that with you. So Jazz, we're going to do scenario number 1. All right.
Tammy, just sorry for cutting in. Just so you know, I've given you control right now.
Okay.
So you do have access to share what it is that you want to share on your screen.
Okay, great. Hey, Jazz.
How are you? Hi, Tammy.
I'm awesome. Yourself?
Good. So great to hear from you. I'm glad that you arranged this. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's really great to see you. I can't say live, but you know, live online. It's such a gift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, you're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you. So, did you have a chance to look at the video?
I did. I actually looked at both of the videos.
Okay.
And I was really impressed. Really impressed. I'm in my early 60s, and my background is in dental dentistry. I'm a dental hygienist, and I think that this is the perfect time for me to start something new. I don't know what's happening, so I think this is just a great way for me to be able to start something and get into early retirement.
Nice. Well, I can tell you that I'm not quite in the retirement stage, but I could easily retire now because of this company that I'm going to be sharing with you. And so I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen.
Okay. And do you mind me asking, how long have you been doing this with this company?
Yes, I've been with the company for 13 and a half years now. And when I started in the network marketing profession, because as you know, we chatted, and it is network marketing,
Yeah.
and working from home, a business from working from home. And I started the profession a little over 20 years full time. And I come from a swimsuit designing background.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I used to own a manufacturing company. I started my business from home, took it away from home, and I have two children myself. And I know you're a single mom with your son, as we were talking.
Yeah.
And I saw this opportunity to come back home and to be able to be home with my girls. And fast forward, I've been building this business for so long at home. I actually have 6 grandchildren now.
Ooh.
And yeah, and we teach people just like you who are looking for an opportunity to add on to what you're already doing, not quite sure what's going on with your career right now and the epidemic, everything that's going on. So yeah, so I wanted to give you an opportunity to see a little bit about what we do. And if you have any questions, I'll answer your questions right after. But just briefly, because I know you have the background of science and the background of being a dental hygienist, so you're going to pick this up quite quickly. We are recognized as the glutathione company. You can see my screen right now?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm looking at all the brochures and all the comments. Yeah, when you sent me those 2 videos, I actually started doing some research on glutathione because I heard about it when I was at school. And I mean, mind you, it's 40 years ago that I graduated, but I heard about glutathione. But I was blown away with the discovery. It's like, oh my gosh, I said, this is like probably so important for everybody. So I was just like really, really impressed with my own homework. Like I went above and beyond what you sent me and did some research online. So pretty impressive.
Well, you're way ahead of most people that are evaluating it. So this is great. And, if you have a passion for health, which it seems like you do, I mean, you're doing your homework and everything, and you look fantastic, this would be a great fit for you. So what is glutathione? As you already know by doing your research, it's naturally produced in the body. It's the most powerful antioxidant, most effective detoxifier, strengthens your immune system. And as we know, this is a time to have your immune system at its optimal. And of course, what I love about it is so many people going into aging have so many aches and pains. And they don't realize that the body is just the inflammation. It just keeps piling up and piling up. So by having an abundance of glutathione, the body naturally decreases inflammation. Yeah. So it protects against your body against oxidative stress. And as we know, there's a lot of that out there. So the benefits, which I know that you're going to love, is maintains energy level. Seems like you have a lot of energy. I seen you on Facebook doing some dance stuff. That is so awesome. I love your energy.
Thank you.
And of course, elevating glutathione strengthen your immune system, detoxifies your body. I think the big thing that I think we can relate a lot because we're around the same age group, is that mental clarity just totally kicked in. And that was the big thing for me because I'm generally healthy.
You noticed that, when you started taking these products?
Absolutely, yeah. Maybe it was quick for me, but I noticed within about 20 minutes, everything just got clear, and I just had this focused energy, not this hype energy or anything like that. I just had this in the zone. I just feel good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was quite impressed with that. And of course, it makes your skin nicer and healthier. And if you're an athlete, do you work out?
Yeah,
Dancing?
work out about 4 times
Okay,
a week.
awesome. Well, your performance level will go to the next level, and you'll notice that the lactic acid, you'll notice that pain that comes from that.
Mm-hmm.
It's less and less and less when you're elevating your glutathione levels.
That's cool.
Yeah, my recovery is much better now that I'm on the products.
Awesome.
So a little bit about the bad news is it decreases as we age. They say, you know, when you hit 20, it goes downhill from there. Well, literally glutathione is producing less and less and less in the body. So as you can see on that chart, the free radical damage starts to take over the body. And yeah, and so as you know, sun exposure, stress, all of that will take over.
That. Especially
Exactly.
now, lots of stress. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and there's over 74 diseases that are linked to low glutathione levels.
Okay.
And I can send you the document that
I would like that. Thank you. That would be awesome.
Yeah. And just so you know, our company has a technology called ribosine, as you can see in the top right corner. And
that I've never heard of. I know glutathione, but I don't know ribosine.
Yeah. So Herb Nagasawa, he's the creator of the technology. And he created this technology. He's had 25 years of experience putting this formula together. And it's a phenomenal ribosine is a
compound?
Great,
Looks like you're doing
it's a compound that, yeah, sorry, I just lost myself.
I can tell by your hands.
Yeah. So let me tell you a little bit about ribosine. I won't go into the detail, but cysteine is what's missing in the body for the body to produce glutathione naturally, and that's what Herb Nagasawa discovered. So he created a compound, which is a sugar molecule called ribose, which protects the integrity of the cysteine. So it passes the digestive system and goes right into the cell wall. Okay. And once it goes into the cell, ribose is utilized for energy. That's why you feel good when you take it. And then the cysteine is utilized for the body to make glutathione on demand. So it's not consuming glutathione.
Got it.
Yeah, it's not a glutathione product. It is the precursors that help the body make glutathione on demand.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I get that.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go briefly on the product. Celgevity is our most advanced technology. Most advanced product has 12 synergistic components that help with the production of glutathione, antioxidant-based, anti-inflammatory based, like aloe extract, curcumin. You have
that's
erythritol, broccoli seed extract. Yeah, some really good extra components that create that enhancement of this product. And as you can see, the little logo here, the ribosine logo is it's powered by ribosine.
Okay.
And so that's what's going to help the body make glutathione on demand, plus the extra bonuses. And then you have Enfuse, which is a nutrient product. And again, you probably already know this with all your background, is there's so little nutrient in our food today based on the way food is being produced, the mass production, the soils, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So this is like getting 8-foot table of nutrients in a little package. And it tastes
that's sweet.
Really, really
that's
good.
Cool.
Yeah. So most people love this product. The ATP is my absolute favorite. I have to put that one on the top of the list.
Are these pills? Are these capsules? How is it taken?
Yeah, both of them are powder format, so you pour them in a glass of water. These ones come in the, as you can see, the box here, you have 30 sachets.
Okay.
And so one per day
Okay.
for your nutrient. And you can see 20,000 calories worth of food that you would need to take to get the vitamin content, the minerals and everything in a 10 calorie
Got it.
drink.
Sweet.
Okay. And then the ATP, this is again fueling energy.
Yeah.
And I'm a proactive, active person, so always on the go. So ATP is a real go-to product for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I take this first thing in the morning before my workout, and I just have that in the zone all day long, feel great,
Yeah.
added to my Celgevity. So we take all the products, my husband and I.
Okay.
The Meta Switch, this is it's a product that helps the body melt fat. I
Oh.
love saying that,
Oh.
especially in our
Everybody like
age group.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Especially
cool.
in our age group where we're, menopause kicking in. Although I don't have any menopause symptoms at all, I think,
Wow.
and because I feel good. But I know that when you're in menopause or going into aging, especially women, they tend to gain a lot of fat in the midsection.
Mm-hmm.
And they say up to 5 pounds a year that will be added on, and that can really add on over the years. So this
Right.
is going to help target the fat and help the body get rid of the fat. And the ribosome technology is designed to clean up the toxicity in the body.
Okay, so that's in there as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. And
cool.
that's what makes this product unique and
Yeah.
stand out. Yeah. And then
Okay.
we have our Omega blend, the Max 357. Do you take omegas or?
Yeah, but I've only heard of taking 3 or or 6 or 369. I've never heard of 357.
Okay. So basically people get plenty of the 6 and 9s just in the food source.
Yeah.
So the 5 7s are really missing in
Okay.
today's, in today's world and nutrient. So the blend is it's the fishery is family owned, which I really like. It's important to me. And from the Norwegian seas, which is a lot more pure in the
Yeah.
water source. Once the fish is caught, within 6 hours, the oil is extracted.
Really?
Yes,
Wow. That's
yes. So
impressive.
you don't have that fish. You ever get that fishy taste?
Yeah, and actually that's why I don't like taking any fish oils because I'm like literally burping it back all day. So this doesn't do that?
At all, at all. It's fabulous.
Wow.
It's got this
Okay.
raspberry seed extract too. So it's got a nice combination of components that help with increasing your omegas in the body. And I personally had a great experience on this because in our company we have a Dr. Harrington who is a
Mhm.
heart specialist, and he created a compound
Mhm.
where, not a compound, a test where he can determine whether you've had a heart problem, or within 5 years if you'd have a stroke. And at the time I was just over exhausted and lots of traveling with our company.
Yeah.
And when he originally did the test, we were launching this product at our convention. And
Oh, okay.
turned out that my heart age was over 20 years more than my age because of all
Wow,
the stress and travel and all of that. I was blown away. And then he said, Tammy, you need to take the 357s and double it for the first 3 months. And I want to do the test again. And he did, and it went less than my age.
oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, a couple of
So
years less.
that's a cool test, and that's amazing in 3 months to change it like that, because I don't know if you know, that's the #1 cause of death is
Exactly.
our own cardiovascular disease. So heart attacks, strokes, that's the #1 cause of death.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I was really impressed with that. And so we have some certifications with the products, and I know that's important for you in your career.
Yeah.
And BSCG is Banned Substance Control Group. It's designed for Olympic athletes doing their tests. So it's proving that there's no banned substances in our products.
Okay.
And I actually have Olympic athletes on these products myself personally. Yeah.
Oh, then they're clean. For an Olympian to take them, they're clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And then they're halal approved as well. And of course, we have the Canadian certification for the products as well. So did you have any questions based on this part?
No, this part is totally everything I relate to. So it's impressive. It's impressive. Yeah, cool.
So what I'm going to share with you right now is a simple 3-step system. Because you did tell me that you're quite busy, and I just wanted to let you know that we keep this business really simple, because if we can teach somebody to do,
I like that.
yeah, if we can teach somebody to do 3 steps, then they can certainly teach somebody to do these 3 steps of accomplishment. So the first step is, as an associate, we all need to be either consuming 100, what we call personal volume per month of the products, and people choose whatever products they want, or they can sell it. It's up to them. Because my husband and I, we build in third world countries, and often they can't afford to consume all the products, but they can certainly sell them in the market. So those are the choices. Obviously, we encourage people to consume the product because we want people to have product experiences.
Sorry, Tammy, when you said about consuming 100 worth of product, what does that mean? 100 what? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm going to show you. It means 2 products. You choose 2 products out of the whatever products are available, and I'm going to walk you through that as well.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have what we call Prime Bonus Level 1, which is the first target in creating a commission check. In terms of a bonus. Okay, so if you decide you want to be a business partner with us, then we would encourage you to go and talk to 5 people like yourself that would be looking to be a business partner with you, and to be ordering their minimum of 100 points, which is 2 products a month. In their position. So the requirement is you need to be active at 100 points. You need to generate 500 points with the people you personally bring in. And it may be more than 500, but the requirement is 500. And then you can earn Prime Bonus Level 1, which is up to $75. And this really helps a brand new associate to be able to put money, earn money right away towards paying for their products. Yeah, because we want people to have their products for free. That would be a first goal for most people, and then we start building that. Well, those 5 people are actually placed in a 2-team structure. We call it the binary team placement. And how this works, the first goal in rank would be to become a bronze associate. So that requirement requires 2,000 volume on the left, 2,000 volume on the right. So if you teach all your 5 people to get to their Prime Bonus Level 1.
So those people in those circles at the bottom, those 5 circles, are those 5 circles just set up like that? They're the same.
That's how you place them in the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you decide to do this, Jasmine, we're going to set up your first training session, and I'm going to walk you through what you need to do to get yourself started. So this is more of to be able to show you the simplicity of what we teach in building this, because if you can do this, then you can teach it easily.
Sweet.
I want to show you, I'm going to take you to the next thing that I want to share with you. Let me just pull up my screen here. This is our second portion of our PowerPoint presentation that we do through webinars. There's recorded webinars as well that you can take advantage of when you don't have time to do a Zoom presentation, or you're not comfortable to do it yet. There's webinars that go through the presentation. But I wanted to take you to this specific slide here.
And how often are these webinars? Is it once a week?
No, there's several throughout the week.
Okay.
Every day, yeah, they're scheduled, sometimes 2 or more. There's Spanish, there's French as well, if people are Spanish or
Excellent.
French, yeah. So if you decide to do this again, I will walk you through that in the training part. We believe a lot in the importance of support in our organization, because in network marketing, the more people you help succeed, the more successful you become. And the company recognizes when you support people. So they want to reward you for that. So on this chart, just out of curiosity, you can see the different ranks for the associates. Which level makes sense to you for this to be worth your time? If you decided you wanted to do that, what would your goal be?
So because I don't understand all that stuff on the left, you mean about the monthly income to pick what I would want it to be for me? That's what you mean?
Correct. So yeah, so as you see the chart, these are the ranks, and these are the income that are attached to the ranks. So if you achieve bronze, you're going to earn a minimum of $2,000 or $200 to $500.
Okay.
And then, yeah, as you go up in ranks and you help other people succeed, then your income level will go up, and it'll go up to $40,000 a month, just in the binary portion. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I just to have an idea of what your goal would be.
Wow. Okay, first of all, before I answer, there's actually people that are making 40,000 US a month.
Correct. Yeah.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I don't want to, I'm not impressing you, just impress upon you that my husband and I have been building the company, as I mentioned, for 13 and a half years. And we reached the Crown Diamond level, I think it was 2011, something like that. You know what? I don't even pay attention to that very much anymore. Our goal is to help other people achieve these ranks, and it starts with bronze. So our goal is to, one step, and then eventually people get to their big
Cool.
goals.
Well, first of all, congratulations. That's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, so for me, I would want to get to gold. This is US. Okay, so I would want to get to gold as fast as possible. I don't know how long it will take me, but I would. But eventually, my goal would be to get to diamond, because that would be something that would replace my income that I have in hygiene, that I would be able to continue. That would be so cool. That'd be awesome.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that, just so you see the potential just on the one area.
Nice.
Then
Nice.
if you decided you wanted to do this, we definitely will work very hard with you to make this goal happen. Okay, so another step that I just want to take you to is the website itself. I know you said you were curious and did your homework. Did you check out the site at all?
I didn't check out the website. I ended up doing research on glutathione specifically. But I just did more science stuff. But no, I didn't. Wow, nice website. That looks impressive.
Yeah, and I didn't mention there was a beauty line that we launched in Ghana back in October. And it's something that you can easily, if you click on the products, you can go through all that. Every single product, the moment you click on it, it has a video, it has description of the product, and it also has the ingredients and the breakdown of the ingredients in all the products.
Cool. And that website is max.com. Max.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Guess what I'll be doing when we're finished? I'll be snooping there.
Exactly. Awesome. Yeah. And take your time, whatever time it takes for you to evaluate is great, because I want to make sure that you are comfortable. So I'm going to take you to the join, just to give you an idea of how it works. If you decide you wanted to be an associate. So this is the setup of the join, and people can shop, just order a product if they want a product. They can become what we call a preferred customer, and they even have what we call a loyalty auto ship pricing, where the price will go a little bit lower. But I'm going to take you right into the associate because you had an interest in looking at the opportunity. So I'm going to take you right there to give you an idea. So the associate would put their ID number in there. So I'm just going to put my ID.
Okay, so when you become like a business partner, you guys call that an associate?
Correct. Yeah,
okay.
We call them associates. Yeah.
Okay.
And so here, see, as you can see, as you have your own website, you're going to have the name.
Oh, you got your name up there. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah. So
do you have to buy or create this website? How did you get this?
That's what I'm going to show you. Wow, you're curious. I love it. Okay, so in this section, so if you decided you wanted to become an associate, as you can see, there's Canada and there's English, but there's many countries that we can do business in from the comfort of your home. If you know anybody in these countries, you can do business in any of these countries.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys work in a lot of countries. Okay, yeah, because I know I know lots and lots of people in the States. I know somebody in Australia. I know somebody in New Zealand. I know somebody, let me think, where else? In Costa Rica, I know some people. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So what you can do is you can start writing down the names that you know of people in these different countries. These are the languages that we have available on the website.
Okay.
And so people would choose their package. I'm just going to share with you the most popular packages that people are picking. And the most popular packages, the sign-up fee to get your website for the year is $25 one time, and then every year after it's $25.
It's not $25 a month, it's $25 for the whole year?
For the year, yeah.
Wow.
It's a global company, so we're also dealing with third world countries too. So they want to make sure that that fee is quite low. And then people would choose a package. And the packages that I'm going to show, this is actually included in these packages. You can see the intro pack. You can make 8 little packages of people to try the product. Mm-hmm. You get 2 boxes of Celgevity where you get 8 one-week bottles. You get a 1-month box of Enfuse and a 1-month box of ATP. So you can create 8 of these packages. You get everything, the inserts, everything, the instructions, everything's in the box. So it explains how to put this together.
They thought of everything.
Yeah, so that package is $250 US.
Okay.
And then there's one more package that I want to show you, and then you can let me know which one makes sense to you. And then there's what we call the momentum enrollment package. And this one, again, you have the Celgevity, Enfuse, and ATP. You have 3, 2 and 2, so you can actually make your 8 packages to market, and you can—
Wait a minute. Sorry, I don't get this. This Celgevity is in a box, and there was another one before that I saw that was just in a bottle.
Yeah, so that's a personal consumption bottle. That would be an auto ship on a 1-month bottle. This is a marketing package. The sign-up packages are marketing packages. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so are these 1-month bottles too, or these?
No, they're 1 week. So you can see this box, you have 4 one-week bottles in each box. Okay. So you're able to make 8 packages. You consume a month. You can consume a month of each here. Okay. And then you have 2 of the omegas too, 1-month bottles.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, because then if there's 4, then so you're getting 12 of those. You're getting 60 of those, 60 of those. Okay, that's okay. That's how much? How much is that?
That one's $4.95 US.
That's okay. To start a business, that's good. That's really good.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we make it so that it's affordable to anybody in whatever situation that they may have. This is by far the most beneficial and savings. You can save a lot by getting the bigger package here. We have bigger packages than that. If you wanted to go higher, we have premier packages which are $9.99, and they have a combination of different products. But you can go through that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the website so you can go directly in.
Yeah, I wrote it down, max.com. Okay.
Yeah. And then for people who just want to get a feel for, they only want Cellgevity and they just want to get a feel for it, we have 2 boxes of Cellgevity. It's $160. And so the 25 is what they normally pay, but this month, the company is waiving the $25 sign-up fee for anybody, who comes in at that level, because they want to give people a break with everything going on today.
That's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
So if I buy any one of those packages, then I don't have to pay the $25.
Correct.
Or just any one of those. Okay.
Yeah. So the other ones that I was sharing with you, they're more business packages. The 25 is included.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the 2 boxes, they'll waive that 25 for the people that are, just wanting to give it a try first. And with everything going on, people are strapped financially. So, it's whatever makes sense to you.
Yeah.
My goal is to make sure you're happy in the decisions that you make. So that's as simple as that. And I just want to take you to one more step, which is the active team group. I wanted to share with you the importance of support.
Oh, is that your husband?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are such a cute couple. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
You look like Ken and Barbie.
Thank you. So he works alongside with me, so he'd be working directly with you as well. Often you get men that you're connected to, and they prefer to talk to a businessman if they're a businessman. And
I hear you.
Yeah, so he's going to be a lot of support as well. We work together, we support each other, and we help everybody in the team. So we have a training platform, we have videos, we have audio, we have documents. This is the calendar I was telling you about, where you can click on the calendar, and those are all the presentations that are available.
Yes, okay. I see their webinar. Oh, you guys are doing lots of them. Oh, that's awesome. So
yeah,
like whatever time
all
works.
The team. You'll get to know everybody. I'll introduce you to the people if you decide to get started with us. I think you'll really fit in with the team. You got a great attitude, great energy, and you have a love for people. I can feel that vibe with you.
Thanks. Yeah, I do for sure.
Okay.
People ask me what's my passion in life. It's people. Always has been.
Nice. Yeah, I can feel that about you. And that's what our business is all about. It's about service to people, helping people with their health, helping people generate an income stream, and the company rewards you well for doing that. So based on everything that you've seen, Jazz, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, where do you think that you fit in with this?
Honestly, Tammy, the timing is perfect for me. I wanted to do something from home. I didn't have a clue how to start a business. I didn't know anything about social media, but it sounds like there's so much support. So honestly, a 9, everything about this is just aligned with me. It's awesome.
Wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and send you my link.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and get yourself set up. Do you want me to walk you through that right now, or where do you see yourself?
No, you know which one I'm going to get. I already know which package I want, that middle one, whichever one it was, not this one, but I don't know what it was called. I don't remember the name of it. No.
The intro,
no,
the 250 or the 495?
Yeah, that one, because that makes sense to me, because I'm already thinking of people that I want to share it with. So I'll have enough for me to try. And then you said there's those little packages that you put together. Like that one just makes the most sense to me.
Exactly. Okay, perfect. So here's what I'm going to do just quickly so you see how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
I've just added it to the select cart,
Okay.
and you can see it right there. And there's no activation fee because it's included. So if we go next.
Tammy, just
And,
move your screen. Just can you move your screen over so
oh,
everybody
yeah.
sees our
Yeah.
picture here in front?
Way. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's maybe it's just my computer that we're in front of it, but you know what? Maybe I can move us. Hang on. Yep, I moved us. Okay, it's all good.
All
Perfect.
right. Okay, so here, so what you can do is set up your auto ship. We can do this on the training as well. I can walk you through setting up your auto ship, or you can set it up right now and you choose what products you want. And if you decide a couple days before that you want to change the auto ship, you can change that anytime, as long as you do it at least a day prior to the company shipping the product to you.
Okay, so I'll just go through these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like across the top, just like I would any online order, and I'll call you if I get stuck.
Perfect.
That's what I'll do.
Okay, so once you do that and you confirm your cart, and then you check out and you just put your shipping information, and the moment you go into payment, it's going to ask you for your social insurance number, so you're prepared, your birth date, because you need to be 18 to be in business. In Canada, you need a birth date when you're registering. So I think that's about it. It's pretty straightforward.
Cool. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that you called me and went through this with me. This is so cool. It's like now I know where I'm going to be going tomorrow, because I really didn't know what I was going to do. This is so cool. It's like timing is perfect.
Awesome. Well, I am so looking forward to working with you, really.
Thank you. I am with you too.
Good energy with the two of us. I think we're going to have some really, really great times together, because I also love to dance.
Yay, yay. And you know what's really good is that you explain things so well. Like you really are good at having me understand it. So thank you. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so Jazz, let's go into looking at the time.
Yeah.
So everybody, as you're watching, I hope you're getting some good benefits from this. And just so all you know, don't worry about being perfect. As you saw, I screwed up a little bit and kind of, Jasmine actually helped me out, so it was kind of cool. And I just want you guys to understand that you just gotta be natural and really connect with people and not have an agenda. Make it about them and what it is that they need. And I always schedule an hour on my one-on-ones, my Zooms, just in case there's more questions, concerns. So put that hour in your schedule. You want to try and get it in a 30-minute segment, because most of it's their time more than your time. So always make sure that the time is working for them as well, which I didn't do at the beginning. So, but Jasmine seemed to be totally into it and, asking questions. So obviously she was comfortable with the time. So the second scenario, we're going to do these really quick, Jazz.
Yep.
Okay. So the second scenario, maybe we can turn the second and the third into one, where you're kind of 5, 6, not too sure.
Yep.
Okay. So, hey, so based on everything, Jazz, that you've seen, where do you see yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest? Where do you see yourself in partnering with us and getting started?
It looks interesting. Right now, I think I'm about a 5 or 6 because I'm in dental hygiene and I'm worried. I don't know if I'm going to go back to a job or not a job. Everything's changed. So I'm really kind of worried about my career. But I say 5 to 6 because I haven't been working now for a few months and my income is kind of, I've got savings, but it's limited and I don't have the security of an ongoing income. So I'm going to say 5 to 6 right now.
Okay. So what do you think that you would need to see for you to move the number to, I don't know, 7, 8? Where do you think what's
Well,
missing? I can show you as little as what it costs to get started, and you can see if that makes sense to you. We could always go there.
okay. Okay. So, what's the lowest that I could get started with? How much? Oh, I think that one package
That
you
was the two, yeah, the 2 boxes.
okay.
Yeah, with that would be 160,
Okay.
and the 25 is waived because of the promotion. And
Okay.
you can have
That's
a look at that and check out your finances and see if that could be a fit for you. And of course, it's in US dollars, so there's going to be taxes, shipping, and exchange.
okay.
So yeah, you can look at that as well.
Okay. That's I need a little bit of time, but okay. Um, the other concerns that I have, Tammy, is like I've never owned my own business. I don't know where to get started. I don't know how to start. Um, so that's kind of my worry. I don't know how do you do this? How did you do this when you got started? Did you
Yeah,
ever,
I was
how?
like you. Yeah, I'd never been into network marketing. I came from a traditional business. Um, like you know, people came into my boutique. People come in to get their teeth done, just a
Mhm.
normal conversation, connecting with people. And I see you're very active on social media as well. So it's all part of the training platform. And if you do decide you want to get started, we'll set up a call. We do weekly calls together. I'm accessible to answer any questions. So, you know, whatever it is that we can do to support you. And of course, I mentioned that my husband was my partner as well, and he's also there to support. And we have a great team. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, that's good. And I get a sense that that's for real. I think you'll really be there. I get that feeling about you. You're not just
Yeah,
saying that.
it's so important. And I got to where I got because of all the support that we've had. And I truly believe that, you know, when you get a gift, you give back, right? So
Oh,
I'm all
that's so
about paying
nice.
it forward. Yeah.
Oh, what a
Mhm.
great attitude. That's a great outlook in life. That's sweet. Okay,
Okay, so let's go
so
to the last scenario, everybody, because we're just looking at time. So
yep.
we went through the whole presentation again. So Jazz, based on everything that you've seen on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you see yourself in deciding
I
to
don't,
get started?
Tammy, I gotta be honest with you. It's really like at about 2. And the reason is that I've had a bad experience with network marketing before. I've been in like 3 different companies, never made any money from it. Only the people at the top make money. So I don't know. I think it's just going to be more of the same, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm just being straight with you. Sorry, Tammy.
No worries. I smile and laugh a little bit because I deal with so many people like yourself, Jazz, who have been through the same. And I felt the same way when I first started. I've never been involved in network marketing, but I know people who have done it and didn't have success. So I was very skeptical on all that front. And you know, honestly, I've had bad experience too before I came into Max. And as I talk to people, I look at it like a learning experience because we learn in everything that we do,
Mhm.
and not all companies are equal. And I've learned that along the way.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's traditional business or network marketing. And as for all the people on the top that make the money, I used to think the same way. Now that I'm on the top, I understand that there's a reason that people are where they are, is because they have to help and build within the network. And the way our compensation is designed, it's
Yeah.
you have to work with your 2 legs and people in both legs. And the more you support people,
Mhm.
the higher you go, the higher they go. So it's all about supporting each other. So if you didn't build 2 legs, you're not going to earn. So everybody has to play their part in this together as a team.
Okay. All right. I like that concept. That's good.
Mhm.
That's a good way to be. If you don't help others, you don't get anything. And I just realized as you were talking that I was passing judgment. It's like, if you had a bad relationship, you can't take that person from that bad relationship and say, and bring it into this relationship. So I had a bad experience with another company. So I get that. As you were talking, I'm like, oh, I'm passing judgment. So, okay, the only thing is for me to pique my interest some more, I just need some more information. I need to have some more information about the science. I really need to have the science validated. I understand glutathione. I have to understand your product.
Perfect. So if you want to go ahead and message me your email.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I have your email. What am I saying? I have it because I already sent you the link. So I'm going to go ahead and forward you the documents that we actually send to people who are in the medical field.
Okay.
And you're going to get a little bit about the ribosine technology and benefits of glutathione.
Yes.
Perfect. And actually, one of my business partner created a webinar for holistic practitioners. So I'll go ahead and send that as well.
I'd be interested in that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Okay, then
Well, why don't I'm going to go ahead and send it. Just respond, letting me know you received it.
Okay.
How much time do you think you need to have a look at this?
How long is like, you're sending me a video and you're sending
say you would need maximum of an hour to go through this stuff, the documents and the video.
Oh, you know what's going to work? I'm leaving Wednesday. I'm flying, so I'll have tons of time Wednesday at the airport. I'll have lots of time. Tomorrow I'm packing up, but Wednesday I can do it.
Perfect. Okay, so if do you prefer a day of rest and we do it on Friday?
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Does the same time work for you?
Yeah, for sure. This is a good time. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm putting you in my schedule and the same Zoom link, and we'll get back and have a chat. And any questions you have along the way, you just write them down so we can handle that with you. And I'd like to introduce you to Chris.
Okay, that'd be good.
Awesome.
That'd be good. Awesome. Thank you, Tammy.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yeah, okay. I'll do my homework and I look forward to getting that and we'll see where it goes.
Wonderful. You have a great evening.
Thank you. You too. Thanks again for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. And Tammy, before we end this, I noticed that there were some comments that came in the chat. And
you want
so somebody asked, is the $25 waived for June? But I think that was
yeah, it was Bill.
Yes.
I've answered it, and right now, if you go in the back office, the $25 still disappears. So it's just a confirmation, but I do believe that it might still be going on. But it is.
I was talking to Cecilia today.
Now, Tammy, we have a Philippine webinar starting in 6 minutes, so we're gonna have to sign off.
Yes. Okay, so I hope everybody got lots of great information from this, and Chris is going to put the recording up. So have an awesome week, everybody.
Okay, have a great night, everybody.
All right, thank you,
Well
Tammy.
done, ladies. Bye-bye.
Good job, Jazz.
Thanks.
Thank you.